Howdy folks, got another new product here. It's a soup maker. So I got this from Kogan. So I'll put it all together and we'll come back and show you in a minute. There we are folks, it took me 5 minutes to put that together. It's a smoothie and soup maker from Kogan. $99, but I got it for $45. That's why I bought it, I suppose, because it's cheap. And winter's coming on here in Australia, so I'm hoping to make some soups. These are the extras. I believe that's to poach some eggs. Either goes that way or that way, probably that way. Got a scourer comes with it, a cleaner I suppose, and a brush. Get in there and clean up. This is quite easy to rig up. It's got little notches there. That's the top. This bit here, this probably won't come off now. There, twist and up. It can only go on one way, like that. And then I believe this is for soup. It's like a vitamizer. I think it cooks and heats up the veggies. If you want fine stuff, you put it in here and leave the chunky stuff on the outside. And then you end up with chunky soup. You can use this with or without this, I believe. It's got no instructions with it, but I did see a bit of a tutorial on YouTube, so I'm going to try it out. It's got the functions on it. It's got soup chunky, soup smooth, steam, reheat, smoothie, blender and pulse. And it does, I've got it plugged in, but obviously there's nothing there. So we're going to give that a go later. I've got some cabbage and some carrots and some other veggies, so I might just make an ordinary soup. I'm not really into smoothies, but I'm mainly just for soups. So alright then, we'll come back later when I've got the soup on the go. Yeah, we've got all the veggie cut up. I don't know whether to use all of them, because the maximum soup goes to there, so I might just use a few of them and see what happens. So we got onion, and carrot. I don't know, I'll leave that in there. Now I didn't get any celery, but I've chopped up the stalk of the broccoli and a bit of the flour, a few tomatoes, cabbage, some pumpkin, a bit more there. Okay, I didn't have any chicken stock. I use beef, doesn't really matter. So there's a minimum and maximum of soup, so I might just go halfway. And my favourite is the garlic pepper. Beautiful. I could put other stuff with it, but we'll see. This is my first try. Yeah. The lid goes on. Twist. It's on. Start. Yeah. Chunky smooth soup. I'm going for soup smooth. Yep. So then I think I just start. And that, start. soup smooth. So that means it should be starting. So we'll see how long this takes. It's so we'll come back later when it's boiling, I suppose. See how long it takes. So there's enough there for one soup and it looks like enough for another one, so see how we go. Well, there you are. I took this out and topped it up with a bit more water up to here because I've decided I want a smooth soup, so leave it at that. Anyway, it's been going for a quarter of an hour now, but after 10 minutes it made a really loud noise, like a Vitamizer. I'm just waiting for it to do it again, but so obviously it's heating up. Yes, it's warm. It is warm, hot. So I presume as it warms up and heats up, it vitamizes the veggies to make them smooth. It's actually cooking the veggies now. So it's not going to do it now, so we'll come back in a second. It'll probably make a noise just as I turn the camera off, but it just made a massive vitamize. You can still see it moving now. A little bit shot out the top here, the fluid, so I'll have to be careful of that. It's even got a vent thing there, but so I suppose as it heats up, cooks, it'll keep vitamizing. And it's been 20 minutes and it's just a noisy bugger. Yeah, it's been exactly 20 minutes. A little bit. That means it's finished. Yep. Okay. The soup's done. Now in this case I could add a packet of soup, which I was going to do. I was going to add a packet of I got hardy beef, which is beef stock, or preferably minestrone. I could add that up to thicken it up, but what I'll do, I'll take a bit out and try it and see what it's like, and then if it needs thickening I'll thicken it up. Oh yeah, I've taken some out. I've got to taste it, tastes alright. So it's thin. Still got a few chunks in it. I suppose if you wanted to really, you can see it separating here. So I think it needs blending a bit more. What you do, you start it and you put it on pulse. What I might do is add one of these minestrone, and that'll thicken it. So I'll come back and see how that goes. I added one packet of the minestrone and give it a pulse, and that's about the consistency that I was after. So we'll try that. So the cost $99 and I got it for $45. So I keep looking at Kogan when they have specials. I've got other stuff on from Kogan, which is the pressure cooker, the multi-cooker, and the air fryer. I think that's about it. Now the cost of, I suppose the veggies cost me a couple of dollars. That was only $1, so this soup maximum $3. So you'll get, say, 3 bowls out of that, maybe 4. So a family of 4, you get a bowl of soup for about 85 cents, which is not bad. Later on I suppose I could add chicken and other stuff, but that's my first go in the Kogan smoothie and soup maker. Alright, see ya.